Viewers of The View were left stunned this week after co-host Sara Haines had what fans are describing as a bizarre breakdown live on air during a heated discussion about social media addiction and parenting. The unexpected emotional moment sparked immediate buzz across social media, with clips circulating widely as fans debated what really happened. The conversation began innocently enough, with the panel discussing a new study showing increased anxiety and behavioral issues among children with excessive screen time. Sara, who is known for her calm demeanor and measured takes, was initially composed as she shared her views on limiting devices for her own kids. However, midway through her point, her voice cracked unexpectedly. "I try so hard to keep them off screens," she began, her eyes welling up with tears. "But some days I just need a break. I'm tired. I'm so tired." Co-host Sunny Hostin reached over to touch Sarah's arm in comfort, while Joy Behar looked at her with concern. Whoopi Goldberg remained silent, letting Sara speak without interruption. Sara tried to continue but stumbled over her words as tears streamed down her face. "It's just this constant guilt," she continued shakily. "Every time I let them watch something so I can clean up or rest, I feel like I'm failing as a mom. And then social media tells me I'm ruining their brains. I just can't win." For a few moments, the studio fell silent as Sara sobbed openly, dabbing her tears with a tissue. The camera panned briefly to the audience, who looked visibly moved and concerned by the raw breakdown. Sunny Hostin stepped in to comfort Sara further, saying gently, "Sara, you are not alone. Every mother feels this way. Every parent feels this way." Joy Behar, ever the pragmatic voice, added, "Look, screens aren't going anywhere. All we can do is balance them. You're a great mom, Sara. Give yourself some credit." Sara nodded, trying to compose herself, but her vulnerability was so uncharacteristic that fans immediately took to social media to express both support and shock. On Twitter, one user wrote, "Sara Haines just broke down on live TV, and honestly, same. Parenting in 2025 is exhausting." Another viewer tweeted, "Protect Sara Haines at all costs. That was the realest moment The View has ever had." Others, however, found the moment confusing, with one fan writing, "I love Sara, but what was that breakdown about? It felt so sudden and out of place." Later in the segment, Whoopi finally spoke up, adding her signature grandmotherly wisdom. "Sara, you are doing your best. Nobody ever told us it would be easy. The guilt comes with the job. It just means you care." Sara smiled weakly, thanking her co-hosts for their support before taking a sip of water and continuing the segment with her usual composure, though her eyes remained red and glassy for the rest of the broadcast. After the show ended, Sara took to Instagram to address the moment. She posted a photo of herself cuddling her 3 children at home with the caption, "Today was hard. I didn't expect to break down on TV, but parenting is beautiful and brutal all at once. To anyone feeling overwhelmed, you're not alone. We're all trying our best, sending love to every tired parent today." Her comments were flooded with support from fans and fellow parents. One follower wrote, "Thank you for being so real. You just made thousands of us feel seen and less alone." Another commented, "Don't apologize for being human. We need more moms on TV who tell the truth." This isn't the first time Sara has shown vulnerability on air. In previous episodes, she's opened up about postpartum anxiety, body image struggles, and finding balance as a working mother. Her candidness has earned her a loyal fan base who appreciate her honesty amid an industry often criticized for curated perfection. Producers have not issued any statement about the breakdown, but sources say the team is fully supportive of Sara, who is expected to return for the next taping as scheduled. As one insider told Page 6, "Sara is a professional. She got a human moment. If anything, it reminded viewers why they love her."